I was on a dating website, arranged to meet up with a guy, and they said, right, should we go for a drink? And my handbag was open, and he said to me, what on earth do these power, these tiny little batteries? And I said, oh, actually, I'm a hearing aid user, they're for my hearing aids. And his reaction was, I've always wondered why deaf people do this.
The awkward with me and dating is the dinner, which is that clearly in their mind they've gone, okay, I'm going to get ready, we're going to have dinner together, he's probably going to spill something, I'm ready, it's going to be fine, nothing. And they get so nervous that they spill the wine.
I was sat in a bar next to a guy out of my chair on a sofa, and he was chatting me up, and then I shouted to my friends to go and get my chair, and as they brought it along and I transferred into it, stared at me, stared at the chair, stared at me again, and then just stood up and walked off.
On a date with a guy who I met at a pub, we exchanged numbers. I brought it up quite early on that I had a condition that was like arthritis, and he kind of like took it all in and looked at me, and he was like, yeah, I've totally read somewhere that you can be cured of that if you just eat the right thing.
You know, a lot of people are really polite to disabled people. So I'd say, do you want to come back for coffee? And they're like, yeah. And I'd like, do you understand my motivation for asking you back for coffee? Oh right. Oh no, I'm fine then, thanks. And that's good, because I was direct, because I don't want my time wasted.
When I was in bed with someone once, it was one of the first times that we'd, been together in that way, and we both had a little bit to drink. I start having a seizure, but I can't communicate I'm having a seizure. Now a seizure, pretty shaky, bit of moaning, bit of groaning, could look like, the moment of, oh yes, don't stop, keep going. That was not what I wanted, but that is what they read, and they kept going, and eventually I managed to communicate, no, really, stop now.
You want to date yourself a disabled person. We're hot, we're raunchy, we're good at it. It's a no-brainer. At the very least, it'll make you feel better about yourself. And at the very best, you'll get the
Just 1 in 20 people has asked out or dated a disabled person. Kiss awkward goodbye this Valentine's Day. Click the yellow button below to find out how to be a real smoothie.